I think I had a very low self-esteem. I think I just thought I wasn't good enough.
Coping with counting for me has been the most difficult.
I'm very challenged by specific, like, nagging negative comments that I can remember. Like, they stick with me much more than, I think it's true for a lot of people, but it sticks with you more than the positive ones.
I thought of myself as this guy that couldn't count, a person that couldn't count, and it goes deep. I felt like I couldn't be counted on.
That self-doubt and maybe the insecurity that you have, or I don't know, like I think it drives you a certain way.
I always felt a lot of stress and anxiety around this issue. Just learning to calm down and when meeting it again and again helped me tremendously to actually be able to count.
Slowly by slowly, like I understood that I actually can do something. Otherwise, they wouldn't take me. I probably can do more than I had imagined myself that I could do. And then I got more trust.
I can just work on myself and how I, receive those things and like where I decide to put them, but they're gonna, I'm sure it's not the last one.
But I think that the biggest challenge was actually to understand that I had something to give, that I had something to show.
I had many challenging moments or like big life events through these years.
When I read the question, I was thinking like of my breakup in Batsheva, because that's probably been my hardest, like one of the hardest things in my professional career.
No matter what happens, whether it's a breakup or my dog died or anything, to still keep going. There's always a feeling of the show must go on. It's like a real thing.
How to manage still being in my, workplace where I need to be really vulnerable with myself and my, body and just what I'm offering, like, while like hurting very deeply, like on a personal level.
Not to suppress it, but bring it to what I'm doing has been an amazing lesson as well, but also very, very challenging. It was like learning the hard way.
When my cousin died 5 years ago, I found myself performing a week after, and I just cried. I cried on stage, I cried off stage, and it was okay. The beauty in art is it can contain all human experiences. What could have been very challenging turned out to actually be a moment of dancing life.